What's good, y'all? It's your boy, RORVIS Paradox, Mr. Genuine, aka Docs Brando. And I'd like to welcome you all to another installment, the first of the year, I think, of RORVIS Reviews. Got a good one here for you. Right now, we're getting to The Casino by Baby Keem. But before that, let's get to the intro! Now, as I said in the intro, this video is for Casino by Baby Keem that dropped a couple months ago. Now, Baby Keem has been on a little bit of a hiatus since his studio debut album under PG Lang, Melodic Blue. And that was a project that I highly enjoyed. I thought it was a solid project. There's only a couple tracks that were a little iffy, but overall I think that was a very good project. One of my favorite projects that should have been 2022 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2022. So that was a very solid project, and with that it came the worry for a lot of fans. With such a hiatus off of a great album, can he maintain momentum? Can he get back into the swing of things? Can he knock it out the park? I want y'all to know there is no sophomore slump. Casino is a fantastic album in my opinion. I absolutely enjoyed it from start to finish. But before that, let's talk a little bit more about Baby Keem. Baby Keem is the cousin of Kendrick Lamar. That's something we all knew, but a lot of people were trying to call him like a nepotism baby in a way that, like, you know, he just kind of just got put on. He didn't do no hard work or anything, and that is far from the truth. So before the release of the Casino album, we got the Boo Man documentary. It was basically 3 parts of him just going through his life, his upbringing, his family. Like Kendrick's did come from Chicago mainly, and then he was born in California, in Carson, and they end up moving to Vegas, and he feels like, to him, this ruined his family. Everything went bad, and he already has a bad relationship with his mom, all this and that. So watching the documentary beforehand adds a lot more context to adds more content and context to what he is talking about in this album in particular. So what I enjoyed about this album is that it's the perfect combination of making a meaningful album, but also being able to curate it for the masses, where it's music for everybody, honestly. And at a runtime of 36 minutes with 11 tracks, Casino does his job, gets out, and if you really enjoyed it, you'll just run it back again, you know. And I love that type of album. So let's go ahead and get into the first track with No Security, a somber intro track, slowly going through his past a little bit, just giving us the first peel of the onion to get into the layer about what's going on. I'm enjoying his flow, his tone. I think this is a great starter to let us know like what he's going to be talking about. So if you didn't watch the documentary, it's still giving you, hey man, I'm going through some shit, and I have to get this off my chest for you, because he's like only spoke about bits and pieces throughout his music about parts of his upbringing, but yeah, no, he's really trying to get it out there, and this is going to be the album to do it. But I think No Security is the perfect transition to Casino. Literally at the end of the song, slot machine goes off, and right as Casino starting, alarms going off, you won, let's go. Casino is just a bombastic track. It has 2 different beats on here. That first half, high energy and just like kind of want to dance a little bit. Just a great vibe going on here. That second half, it gets to another beat and it's just stank face, aggressive. Just and Baby Keem is rapping his ass off. And a lot of people are going to say that because Baby Keem is not like a quote unquote lyrical rapper, what does it mean by rapping his ass off? In his pocket, in his niche, he has gotten better as a rapper, in my personal opinion. I'm definitely feeling better flows, some better cadences, better manipulation of his voice, and you can tell from this track that he's put a lot of effort to get better in his craft, and not just as a rapper but as a producer as well. And I know he's not one of those, he can be one of those rapper producers that can just curate the music and produce by himself, but what I love about Baby Keem is that he is a conductor in a way. He knows how to bring in other producers and shape them to the sound he's trying to create. He has a vision. He doesn't want them to like just have fun and lead their way. No, this is his project, his album, and he wants everything to be precise, which I highly enjoy. But Casino, great track. Then you get right into Birds and the Bees, and this is, oh my god, this is all vibes. This is literally all vibes. The beat, the hook are infectious. Keem is talking his shit just like Monday, Tuesday, come around 3. Oh my, nah, man. Bro, this is just like, Baby Keem is one of those rappers that people don't really pay attention, but like he really is for the ladies. Like there's a lot of like, and he brought that up in an interview that, you know, he was raised by women, so he know how to talk to women, you know what I'm saying? He know how to get them going, and I don't think a lot of people pay attention to that, and it's definitely prevalent in his music, especially with like with songs going into like Good Flirts. Oh my god, beat excellent. Momo Boyd on this post-chorus part. Oh my god. Don't you like a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you like letting out a cry? Oh my. Nah, bro. And then Baby Keem is just talking this shit. He's flowing. Everything is good. It's like you get real close to the lady, you know what I'm saying? You slow dancing, whispering sweet nothings in her ear, all that. This is that type of track, bro. And then we got the Cuzzo in here. Kendrick Lamar with a fun verse, and I know some people don't like Kendrick Lamar when he's having fun for some reason, but like this is a very fun, and he's on brand with the Good Flirts. He's just talking about getting down with his lady, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, a lot of niggas was mad about this, but it's like, bro, no, that touching on your booty, gripping on your booty, kissing on your booty, on your booty. Nah, bro. Then that Sinners line, oh my god, come on. Who you with? On the couch with my favorite sinner. What y'all doing? Man. Nah, bro. Excellent track. Then we get into House Money. Now, it's not a full Kendrick feature, but Kendrick is on the hook, and this track is nothing but high fucking energy in your face. Keem is gliding in his pocket, just like seamlessly going crazy. Keem is giving us more quotables. Like, bro, I know this doesn't seem crazy, but it's just highly effective. When he said he put his name on the chain, what the fuck he got a name for? Niggas know my name. What the fuck I need a chain for? Now, is that like insane? No, but think about the grand scheme of it, with niggas having big ass chains with their name on it, like a dog collar. That nigga talking about, I don't need it, nigga. I walk in the room, everybody know it's me. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with King. Then that Kendrick on the hook talking about, so walk up in the party, I don't fear nobody. What the fuck? Powered up. Who gon' stop me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly. Is it fate? Is it love? Probably. I smell something. Pussy. They pussy. And then randomly Denzel Curry is just giving pussy ad-libs. Great. So literally, it's been nothing but like good vibes. And what I'm noticing about the project, as a lot of people are as well, it's a lot of different energies going on through the album. You get these lows, you get these highs, you get these like romantics, and it's all over the place. And I think it highly fits the vision of what he was going for with the album being Casino, because Vegas itself is a wild town. Like they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know, you can come up and be one of the, leave the richest, or you can go in and leave the poorest, or never leave at all, because you have nowhere to go to. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoy the different energies that's going on throughout the project. That gets me to the next track, I'm Not a Lyricist. And this is just stellar production. Keem is in a flow state, just peeling more and more layers back, more details of his rough upbringing. He's speaking on the demons his family has faced while living in Vegas. This is just, he's going out of body. And a lot of people right here are saying like, nigga, is it Andre 3000 rapping right now? And it's crazy to me. I think I can hear parts where they think he's getting definitely the influence from Andre. Is just like kind of emulating him in a way. But there's a part on the back end where he's kind of on the big boy wave as well. So it's very interesting to hear him trying different cadences, flows, and especially vocal inflections while rapping. It's just very interesting. I really do love this track. It's just so introspective and great. Then we get into track 7, my favorite track on the album, easily Sex Appeal. Oh my god, I literally can't help but dance when this song comes on. It's just that it's literally just a funky ass beat. It's so West Coast. It's just that boom, doom, doom, doom. Like the drums hit. Oh my god, they talk about some. I'm in the mood. We in Miami. I met a freak from Cincinnati. Oh my, nah, bro. No, he was just in a pocket, bro. He's literally sliding on this track, just talking shit, being a smooth motherfucker, bro. And they just that too much sex appeal, bro. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Too much. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but like that, it literally just like I literally be in my room going crazy. Just Keem is just being a Casanova, and you know him feeling like a fly guy, feeling player like. You absorb that energy, and now you're just like, hey, oh my god. And then West Coast legend, Bay Area legend, Too Short on here with a great fucking feature. Like, don't let the old dog fool you. He still can get in that lane, nigga, talking that shit, boy. What? Too Short was talking that shit, nigga. Oh my god, bro. Like, I replay this song over and over. Easily my favorite song out right now. Like, this is phenomenal. Then we get back into the lows. Immediately back into the lows. I just had a fun time, and it's literally just depressing. Boom, right into Highway 95 part 2. It's just a deep track. It's a very deep track. Just him talking about more lore. The hook cuts deep, like speeding on the highway. Sister gonna be some decent. I ain't never gonna be shit to my nieces. Oh my god, like the beat is just filthy. So like you got this like dark grimy ass beat that's just like infectious. Then you got him cutting fucking deep with more and more lore, and it's just like, damn, this nigga had it bad. He truly had it bad. And to hear this such in depth, to see where he's come from, where it's not like just Kendrick just threw a bag. Kendrick opened up an opportunity for him to get to this point. But it's not like Kendrick just like went to Vegas and saved him. Like Keem had to get himself out of that. Like this nigga talking about being homeless, being like in foster care and all that. Like this shit, this nigga went through not hell, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's rough for a child, you know what I'm saying? A innocent child in a terrible rough city, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times he said he was like raised by the wolves or some shit like that, bro. Like it was tough for Baby Keem, and it's just like Highway 95 is just fuck, bro. And then immediately right after, it's so, like I said, the energy shifts frequently, like it is how bad it is in Vegas. So like immediately we get into the Circus freestyle, and this track is to highlight his growth as an artist, as a rapper, as a producer, all that. It's just, he got like almost like 5 different vocal inflections on this track, so many different tone changes, multiple different pockets. It's just an insane track. Like he was just going, like it's literally like it feel like 4 different niggas on this track, bro. Keem, I see my life. Nah, bro, no, that nigga went out of body for this shit, bro. Like Circus, bro. Like I don't even know what my second favorite song is, but like that's in strong contention. Like my exact second favorite, I don't know, but like there's so many contenders. It's fucking insane, dude. Crazy. Then we get to 10. Out of high energy, let's cool it down. We have a nice song with Dramatic Girl. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe, man. It's just like, it's like a palate cleanser in a way. We just went through a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's just like, now we just get into this little fun hook and beat, a nice little feature, you know what I'm saying? There's only one way you should love me. That explosion. Nah, bro. It's just like, again, just like just to cool off, you know what I'm saying? And then we get into No Blame, and then this is where it gets back to the casino theme. The slot machine goes off this time, better luck next time, then win. Then you get into like this more eerie, depressing type of song. This is an excellent closer. This is a great way to end the album. It's more lore, and then this is him kind of forgiving his mom for her issues and how she damaged their lives, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not all her blame. She went through a little bit of abuse. We're talking about her mental health. It's a lot of issues that she went through as a parent, and a lot in the documentary was saying that she kind of wasn't ready in a way. It's not like she had like a hatred for her son, just like, I don't know, there was like a disconnect for her, and it's just very unfortunate how that ended up scoring Baby Keem, you know? So overall, I absolutely love this album. Easily as of right now, this is the #1 contender for album of the year for me. I'm being so dead serious. I haven't heard any other mainstream album recently that has impacted me like this. Like, instantly I was like, bro, this is way better than Melodic Blue. This is more cohesive, more compact. This is more content. This is more context. This is everything I want. This is everything I want. I didn't even know why I wanted for another Baby Keem album. He gave it to me. He just, you know, he put it out there. And like I said, you don't need to watch the documentary before this. Does it help in a lot of instances? That's why I've been seeing for some reviews that some people didn't really understand what he was talking about, and they didn't get the theme. That will give you more insight. But do you need to? No, not in my opinion. I think this is a great album just to go in clean cut, and a lot of the stuff that highlights in that documentary, he gives you in the album. It's just phenomenal piece of work, great body of work. I absolutely adore it. Easily my favorite mainstream album out this year, easily, no debate as of right now. But it's only what, April? We gonna see what happens when we get to about June, when I do my mid-year top 5. But I gotta ask, how do you feel about Baby Keem? How do you feel about the Casino album? Am I glazing saying it's the best album of album of the year contender? Am I correct in my thoughts? You know, what are your favorite tracks on here? Because I know for me, it's Sex Appeal, Circus Freestyle, Highway 95, I'm Not a Lyricist, shit, Good Flirts, Birds and the Bees, House Money. House Money might be #2. House Money might be my second favorite. Ooh, there's a lot of great songs on here. But I absolutely adored this project. I think the theme, I think the way the track list works, I think it's perfect for Keem. I think it's perfect for what he was going for. He gave you a roller coaster because his life was a roller coaster, and that was well done by Baby Keem. This has been RORVIS Reviews. I am RORVIS Paradox, Mr. June, voice of the locals, aka Docs Brando, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.